This is my coffee pot. That's our TV, our VCR. We have a microwave over here on this side, but this is where me and Top slept. Me and my dog. We slept there for, oh my goodness, over a year. And that's our tent. That's home sweet home for over a year. And we live right on the river. That's where we go take our baths at, and dye our hair or whatever. And okay, we had extension cord. We had lights. Now we did have lights. We run extension cord to the house next door. We had it all. We had everything. I mean, you couldn't have wanted for anything. So that's our covers. We'd wash them out in the river and then hang them up, you know, to dry. Wash our clothes out in the river too. So let's see. That's my girl. That's Robin and that's Ruby. You know, yeah, we had a lot of friends coming over. Or I had a lot of friends coming over. You know, they come check on me, bring me food. You know, they'd just come check on me. I didn't have any way of going, so they knew I was at the tent 24/7 without a ride or anything, no way to the store or anything. And they would come by and check on me and bring me to the store if I needed to go, or they'd bring me food, or, you know, they're my friends, you know. Okay, I had found a mirror alongside the road. Big, it was awesome. I loved it. It served the purpose, because every woman's got to have a mirror, you know. But anyway, you know, we had it set outside. It's too big to go in the tent. And I'd take the extension cord and I'd go bathe and blow dry my hair in front of it, and I'd fix myself up, you know. But I had my mirror out there. Look, this is our bike. We'd ride it to the store. Sometimes Rudy would ride it to Petal to go to the grocery store if someone didn't come by that day, you know, if we needed something. Oh, we had a burn pile. And, well, we always had a fire every night, every evening. Every night we'd have fire. And, you know, because you only have so much space in a tent. You can take your clothes in there, all of them anyway. And we'd have a place outside. But once they'd run, that was our firewood. You know, that was our firewood. We'd start a fire with it, because we had a fire. And it was in the wintertime, too. Okay, this is a picture of jail. This is where I stayed for like 2 months and like 8 days. But it was through the winter, and actually I didn't mind it because it was like through the coldest part of the winter, and I was warm. And I had 3 meals a day. But anyway, how I ended up here is I shoplifted. That's what got me there. To feed us, you know. That's what I do. You know, that's part of the tent life. But to eat, to survive. There was 23 beds, and there was 48 people in the jail. In one room. There was one room. And people, you know, girls sleeping on the floor, and I slept on the floor. Oh my goodness. Oh my. It come up for rent, and I've got means of during the month of making a little bit of money, and because I'm in construction, I work construction. So I saved every dime I had that month. When I found out this house come up for rent, I saved every dime I had that month. I didn't to rent this place, and I'm in it. I got it. She rented it to us. I love it. I'm gonna keep it. I love my house. It's right here on the river. You know, it's 2 houses down from where my tent was. Okay. Bill moved in with me. I love him to death. He's my boss, and I love him to death. They cut his leg off, and you know, he basically don't have really nowhere to live either. But anyway, he moved in with us. A little obsessed with me, and Bill moved out, and now we're on our own. And Bill's a sweetheart, though. I love him to death, but since then he won't work me. I lost my job. I lost my job because he moved out. Because I watch picture. Okay, my friends call me T, and I've lived in Mississippi all my life. I got married young. I worked at Big Yank when I was 16 years old. I worked on night shift, and I got married young. I was 16. I got pregnant. I've got 3 kids, beautiful. I have 5 grandkids. My dog. Oh Lord. Oh, I love my dog. He's 2 years old. He got sick, and I think somebody antifreezed him. Yeah, somebody antifreezed him, and I didn't have the money to take him to the vet, and that's awful. But I didn't have the money to take him to the vet. But he, oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna die, and I stayed up with him night and day, taking care of him, because I really did for like a week and a half. I mean, he laid down, he wouldn't eat, he had poison coming out of his pores and everything, and out of his eyes. He had poison coming out of his eyes and his mouth. But I finally got him over that, and oh gosh, I'd have died if something would have happened to him. I love him so much. He's been right there with me the whole, through everything, and that's my baby. He runs off. He comes and he goes right now. Since we moved in this house, he don't like it because I'm not here a lot at night because my lights are cut off right now, and he can't sleep with me, and I think he gets mad at me and runs off on me. I think really that's for real. That's real talk. But anyway, I think he gets jealous because I don't spend in the tent life. It was me and him. It was me and him 24/7.